Hello, welcome to Cooking with Kezia. Today is Thursday the 25th of March, and today Kezia will be making a meatballs and spaghetti dish. And for the meatballs, she's got 500 grams of mince that has been seasoned with onions, black pepper, all-purpose seasoning. And now that's been seasoned and marinated all day. So now she's going to start putting the other ingredients into the meatballs. Kezia? And the other ingredients are half a cup of breadcrumbs, 3/4 cups of mozzarella cheese, and 1 sachet of arrowroot. We're using arrowroot instead of eggs to bind it because I don't eat eggs, so I don't like anything with egg in it, so I'm using arrowroot powder as a substitute. So it's mixed and ready to go in. And now, Kezia, your hands are washed. You get ready now for your meatballs. So first, could you add your arrowroot, please, to the mixture? The seasoned mince. That's going in. Then your breadcrumbs. Right, so mix those into the mince, please. Yeah, there we are. Your hands are washed. Well done. I know you don't like touching it, but you have to be a cook. You have to touch these things, girl. There you are. Give it a good mix. Okay, so you've mixed the breadcrumbs in with the arrowroot. Now, could you add, Kezia, the cup of mozzarella cheese and 2 tablespoons of soy sauce, please. That's to give it more flavour. There you are. And once these meatballs are made, we're gonna cook it in the oven for 30 to 40 minutes. It's not going to be cooked on top of the stove. It's going to cook in the oven with some olive oil for 30 to 40 minutes. Right, Kezia, so that's all in. Give it a good mix. There we are, well done. Okay, all the ingredients have been mixed into the mince. So now Kezia is going to start rolling her meatballs. Kezia, make sure your sizes are the same. There you are. Well done, Kezia. That's one. Okay. Right. And the oven is hot, so are they the same size?
No.
Okay, make sure they're the same size. Okay, so Kezia's finished rolling her meatballs. Really nice. Nicely done, all equal shapes. And now she's going to put them in an oven-proof dish that has been preheated in the oven. Kezia, you put your meatballs in, please. Okay. Give them a bit of space so they can cook evenly. Okay, the meatballs are in the oven-proof dish. Kezia is going to spray it with some barbecue cooking spray. Kezia, right. A good spray. Because we're using the mozzarella cheese in there and we don't want it to be too oily. So we're just going to use cooking spray and give it a good spray. Have you finished spraying, Kezia? Okay. Okay, so the meatballs has been sprayed with the cooking spray, and now Kezia had 3 small bay leaves in between the meatballs to give, when it's cooking, to give it flavour. Kezia, your bay leaves, please. 1. Okay. Put them in between.
Oh, okay.
Please. That's it. So it doesn't get dry if it's on the top. There you are. And now, Kezia's going to put it in the oven and we'll cook them for 35 to 40 minutes on gas mark 6. So open the oven for you.
Yes, please.
close the door. 35 to 40 minutes. But halfway through the cooking time, we'll check them and then we'll turn them over. Okay, so whilst the meatballs is cooking, now Kezia's got her pan ready, which she's going to cook her spaghetti in. And then we'll make the sauce for the meatballs after. Okay, Kezia, get some water in your pan for your meatballs. For your spaghetti, sorry. Okay, for the pan for Kezia's spaghetti, the water is boiling. I've added olive oil and to stop the spaghetti from sticking, and a little pinch of salt. Kezia, put your spaghetti in. And then spread them out a bit. Okay, spaghetti in the pan, and this will be cooked for 10 to 12 minutes until it's just right texture, not too soft. So as it's boiling and the bottom bit of the spaghetti gets softer, the other will just sink into the pan, so nothing will get stuck together. Okay, so that'll be cooked for 10 to 12 minutes. And then whilst that's cooking, Kezia's got the pan to make her sauce for the meatballs. Okay, Kezia's meatballs is halfway through the cooking process. Now Kezia's just going to turn them on the other side so it's browned on both sides. Kezia, and then we return it back to the oven for a further 20 minutes. Okay. Yep. So meatballs have been turned and put back in the oven. Spaghetti is cooking, and now we're just going to make a basic tomato sauce for the meatballs and the spaghetti. And we're just using a box of chopped Italian tomatoes. That's all we're using, and we're just going to simmer that down, season it up to give it a bit of flavour, and then that's it. Just a basic, that's easy for the kids to make, nothing complicated, and quick and easy. So spaghetti is cooking nicely. We've got the tomato for the sauce, and because there's onions already in the meatballs, we're just going to use just plain chopped tomatoes, cooked down with a few bits of salt and pepper, and that's it. Nothing else. Okay, Kezia, get your tomato sauce ready and your pan. Okay, so we've got the chopped tomato in the pan, and now Kezia will add a pinch of mixed herb and garlic to the chopped tomatoes. Okay, give it a good stir. There you go. There you go. And we leave that to cook and simmer down for about 5 minutes or less, depends, but it's on a low heat, very low heat. Kezia, you want to check your spaghetti now, please? See if it's cooked. Okay, so Kezia's meatballs are out of the oven. The sauce has been cooked and seasoned, and now Kezia will pour the sauce over the meatballs and we'll put it back in the oven for 10 minutes. Okay, so the flavour from the sauce is infused in the meatballs. There you are, Kezia. Just chopped tomatoes with mixed herbs and garlic. There you are. Okay, give that a stir, Kezia, and then we'll put it back in the oven. Oh, that looks lovely, and it smells lovely with the bay leaves in it. Give it a lovely flavour as well. Okay, so that we will return that to the oven for 10 minutes, and then the meal is complete. The spaghetti is cooked and drained, just the meatballs to be finished off. Okay, there you have it, guys. Kezia's cheese and meatballs in tomato sauce, oven baked to be served with spaghetti. Oh yeah, all made lovingly by Kezia's hands. So that's it. Beef meatballs with mozzarella cheese in a tomato sauce to be served with spaghetti. Now it's out of the oven, So Kezia will start dishing up and you will see it on the plate. Okay guys, there you have it. Kezia's cheese and meatballs in tomato sauce served with spaghetti. Quick and easy. No bits in the sauce that kids don't like. Quite flavoursome with the bay leaves that I've added to the baking pan. And now that's it. All done. Ready to be eaten. So, until next week, thank you for watching Cooking with Kezia. Today's recipe, meatballs with mozzarella, served with tomato sauce and spaghetti. You can swap the beef mince for any mince of your choice. You know, it works just the same. And as I said, I used arrowroot instead of eggs to bind it. So if you can use eggs, if you eat eggs, just use one egg. And yeah, there you have it. Okay then, until next time, take care, continue to stay safe, and remember the clock goes forward this weekend. Take care, until next time, ciao.